Why do I got a headache? I shouldn't have a headache. I don't like headaches. Headaches are not fun. But you want to know what is fun? Wildrun Wednesdays. Yeah! What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well and you're all excited to get involved in cruising around. Gonna have a badass time. We'll talk about the new crew, I guess, because we might as well. There's a lot of shit that's going to be on that one, and I will try and get it as soon as humanly possible, but do not be surprised if it takes for fucking ever. We're going to have a blast running around tonight. Probably a lot of frustration, too. Because, you know, the fucking cops hate me in this game. I'm going to go to Vegas to do a stunts because, you know, Vegas is awesome for doing free drive stunts to get our qualifiers. I think it'll work out just fine. Yeah. There you go, game. Took you long enough. Woo! Hey, Fluffy. See, you just started watching. Probably in the middle of an advertisement right now, but you're here, so that's cool. Cruise around in a vet. Oh. This vet's by no means bad. Could be better though. There's everybody. Everybody spawned in the world now. Two yards. That's all we had left to do was 2 yards. That's funny. Okay, Fluffy, why can't you hear? That's weird. Oh. That's 2. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, nice and smooth. Hello, Taz13 Raz. Welcome to the broadcast tonight. How you doing? I'm alright. I got a hell of a headache forming, but it's worth it. And the night's just getting started, so the headache's probably only going to get worse. Because this game has a tendency to treat me pretty poorly when we start doing our crate runs. So what brings you to my humble channel? Whoa. Ah, buddy. If you've taken the time to read the panels or my biography, you know the answer to that, okay? And everybody who asks always gets the same response. So do me a favor. Take yourself a quick break. Read my biography or the panels below. Well, that's perfect. I'm glad you just want somebody to talk to. Works for me. Because I love talking. Whoops. Stupid vet. Yeah. I don't really like this vet. It's not very exciting. It feels too safe. So what else can I answer for you? I'm full of a lot of useless information. Surprise, motherfucker. What's up, Shane? Welcome to the broadcast. Great to have you here tonight. Hey, there's that. Whoa. I just realized the background picture to that was a horse. So enough of this sad Corvette. It makes me sad. Get a real Corvette. Excuse me. Alright. Our qualifier is all the way up in the mountains. Over by the ice lake. This is one of my favorite locations. Hardly ever gets used, though. So I'm curious as what this racing pedigree campaign or qualifier, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be about. I mean, racing pedigree makes me think of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, which is another hypercar qualifier. And I don't like that. We get enough of those. But I guess that's where we can start talking about the Crew 2. Because that is going to take things to a whole nother world. We're still going to be in the United States, but it ain't going to be this United States, man. It's going to be a whole nother fucking world of United States. Yeah, drifting's stupid. You know how I feel about that, Shane. Auf den Lammer, auf dem Meer, dauert das Verderben. The entire run was on a dirt road. What? That was weird. Yeah, fuck it, we use a dirt vehicle anyways. I like those the most. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see where it goes, and I'm hoping that it'll be worth the price that I'm going to pay for it. Because I know I'm going to buy the normal version that comes with everything. You know, whatever you want to call it, the deluxe editions or whatever the fuck they are. I know I'm going to be that guy. Because I've dedicated so much time to Ubisoft and the fucking crew that I can't help myself. The new one that'll be coming out should be, and I'm hoping it's worth every penny I'm about to drop on it. But to do that, I'm going to need your guys' help. You know me, Jane, I would never ask for money from you guys. Blatantly. But if the time comes, I will need you guys to give me a little boost. Because I got some bad news. I don't know if I already told you guys or if I already mentioned it, but my shop that I work at, the Littlewood shop, is at risk of going under. We're about to lose our second in command, basically. He'll be retiring in August if he makes it that far. He has been diagnosed with cancer. And it's stage 3 cancer, so it's not going well. If I lose my job at the shop, I gotta start hunting all over again. What? Your chinchilla? You have a chinchilla? There's another viewer slash, well, used to be moderator that can hang out in my chat a lot. They have a pet chinchilla named Carl. Chinchillas are cool. They're so soft. But yeah, Jane, anybody else who's listening, if the time comes and, you know, I can't keep a job anymore, I'm going to need you guys to help me out a lot. So we'll keep it like that. No, stop talking about it because I feel guilty as sin now. Jesus fuck, I feel terrible. That's awesome. Your chinchilla plays video games with you? Like, does he sit on your lap or something, or does he actually try and use the controller kind of deal? I mean, either way, it's fucking awesome. Aww. Fucking chinchilla hat. That's great. Thought this was supposed to be mostly a dirt race. Eh. Oop. We crashed. What's up, Aloysius? How you doing tonight, brother? You on your way? Am I getting my 10-minute warning? That's fucking funny, Tats. I like that. Chinchillas are awesome, but I've heard they can be kind of a nuisance. Yeah, so not a 10-minute warning, but, you know, you're on your way. Works for me. Let me know when you get on, man, so we can get this night started for real. Whee! One day you're gonna do that, and it's gonna like permaban your ass, man. We'll see you in 20 minutes. Aloysius is my crewmate, for those of you who don't know. He always tries to get here and hang out with me and make the broadcast a little more entertaining because, let's face it, playing the crew alone kinda sucks. That's another thing that I really hope they fix with the crew too. Like, make the single player shit more rewarding. Oh fuck, I crashed. Thanks, Taz. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button, my friend. Oh my god, Aloysius. Well, Aloysius is now timed out for 600 seconds. He can't type until I fix it. But as I was saying, Taz, thank you so much for hitting the follow button. It means a lot to me. It really does. I know it sounds like empty words, but that's all I can offer are my words. And more quality entertainment. Which even that's questionable sometimes. I don't see any follow from you, Rash, but welcome to the broadcast, my friend. How you doing tonight? There it is. Awesome. A bit delayed. Don't worry about it, Taz. I don't ever want you guys to give me your money unless you have extra. I don't like talking about it, but I figured I'd bring it up now because if my company does go under, then I am screwed. Finding another job right now hasn't really been a high priority for me because I do this. And the shop's been such a solid job that, you know, I haven't needed to really look elsewhere. So don't ever worry about it, okay? But anyways, Rash, I'm not sure how to say your name, my friend. You got a lot of different dialects out there, so I don't know what's what when you type it down. Thank you for hitting that follow button. It means a lot to me. Uh-oh. There's some police that way. You feel old. Why do you feel old, Jane? You're barely old. Aren't you like just out of high school or some shit? If anybody should feel old, it's me. Because I am old. I try my damnedest, Taz. Ah. I wouldn't know if I considered myself cool, but I do like being me. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. Fuck, where the fuck is Gunman? We need our moderator. If we keep getting all these new people, I'm not going to be able to keep up. Ooh, ooh, oh no, don't go off the edge, we're good. That was close. Oh yeah, that's another thing. How do you think the Crew 2's racing is going to work? Are you going to be able to like mix and mash all different classes of racing together finally, because that's something I wanted from the get-go. I wanted to be able to race a fucking 850 horsepower trophy truck against a, like, street car. Well, I don't own a company. I work for a company, bud. I work for a little shop, little wood shop called United Mill and Cabinet here in Michigan. I do whatever they need me to do. I clean shit up. Occasionally I'll build some small things, but more often than not I just clean. I'm a glorified janitor, basically. But yeah, I would love, absolutely love, to be able to race all the different classes together like we do in our free drive challenges here. Like right now, if I wanted to, when I was racing with another mate, I'd be able to race in whatever fucking vehicle I choose. But why not make that a focus of the game? Never drive alone and use whatever vehicle you can to your advantage. Now, upon doing that, though, they'd really have to nerf the planes. I can see that being a problem right now, because them planes are going to be vicious. Although I'm very excited to see how they do the plane flying. It's going to be arcadey as fuck, but it's worth a shot. Racing plane games don't really exist. I know of 3. One's called Engine Racing for the PS1, and the other one that I know of is called Skydrift for the Xbox 360. Other than that, I really don't know any plane flying games. Forza ain't bad at all. I haven't been interested in the regular Forza Motorsport, though, because Forza 6 really pissed me off. And I haven't worked up the patience to try again. Well, let me activate the qualifier. There we go. My biggest complaint was the amount of vehicles they would put on the track at the same time. There are races in the world like that where you have, 23 cars out at the exact same time. That's normal. I've seen it. But on a track as small as Watkins Glen, and they expect you to get first place in the middle of a rainstorm with 23 cars on the track at the same time, it's not going to happen. That made me really, really mad. It's supposed to be a fucking starter mission, okay? So I said fuck it and gave up on the campaign mode, and I went in the multiplayer. It was filled with no one I enjoyed being around. The way people raced and the way they behaved and talked and their attitudes, it just wasn't cool. It made me really, really sad. So I just kind of gave up on it. I bought the fucking Forza 6 Special Edition Xbox One because I wanted to play Forza 6 because I love the Forza franchise. Fucking stupid. What? Supercar monster truck? Yeah, I know, Taz. That's the usual way it goes, but it's just like, what the fuck? Made me really, really mad. A Skyline? Oh my god. What a garbage choice. Whatever. Get it over with. Come on. Don't make me suffer any longer. Just let's get this over with. Oh god, that's ugly. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh, it turns like shit. This thing is terrible. Of course, it's not upgraded, but it's terrible. Oh my god. I can't even do a proper backflip like the other monster trucks at this level. What's that about? I'm gonna get such a shit-tastic score. Oh my god. That was my bad. No! What the hell? Well, that was stupid. Looked like the wheel face through the fucking orange track. I lost a lot of points because of that bullshit. This thing is shit. I have a feeling even upgraded, it's probably not going to be very good. I don't like the Skyline. I never have. Everybody's obsession with these cars is just absurd. But people would say the same thing about me and my obsession. My fucking Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. People said, it's overhyped. Well, that's just it. Is the Plymouth Hemi-Cuda is still one of a fucking kind. These Skylines, every game has overdone it and overdone it and overdone it to where the car has no value to me. And everybody thinks it's just the coolest thing ever, and I don't understand that. I really don't. The Cuda hardly gets any love. That was a good backflip. That's probably the best stunt I've gotten out of it so far. Whee! The Lotus Elise? Not a bad car. I've never driven one. Sat in one. Been next to one. But never actually driven one. I sat in one of these Skylines. Most uncomfortable seats I've ever sat in. The guy wouldn't let me drive it for obvious reasons. It's got a lot of horsepower for something that's just terrible at everything. Yes, that is, in fact, a great thing about the Lotus company and the Lotus brand. They have one of the most unique sounding vehicles I've ever heard. It's like it wants to be a really angry supercar, but it wants you to know that it's actually a little bit of a monster. And they got the older Lotuses, which are really, really squeaky. Those ones are funny. Sorry about that. Having some nasal problems. Now this is a classic supercar. This is something I wouldn't mind owning if I could ever afford it. Thanks, Shane. I didn't sneeze, though. If you ask some of my regular viewers, you'll find out I'm not a huge fan of super and hypercars. I don't like them. Because, you know, they're not really special anymore. When you think about it, when a car does almost 90% of the work for you, you're not really driving the car anymore, are you? Know what I'm saying? And most modern hypercars are like that. It's depressing. Hey Gunn, welcome to broadcast, buddy. I was wondering when you were going to get here because I thought we might need you. We had an influx of new viewers. Fremont Street. Whee! Oh yeah, Taz. You can't tell me that a car isn't a work of art when you look at a 1982 Testarossa. I dare ya. I think those things are fucking beautiful. A lot of people don't like them though. I think it's an 82. And then you get into the Ferrari F40 line. That's a whole nother world. Those things are nuts. Those are just like V12 go-karts. It's fucking awesome. Well, that sucked. I can't remember for sure, Taz. My memory isn't the greatest. When I was in high school, I did a lot of drugs. That was a long time ago. And I never really tried to recover my brain. Well, if we have an influx of viewers and my channel gets freaked out and I lose my fucking mind, I'm blaming it on you, okay? Sound like a plan, Gun? Because I may need you tonight. We've already had a very consistent influx of new people, and we've had a consistency of at least 4 to 5 viewers for every 10 minutes. We've been live for 30 minutes now. Alright. Stay with me as long as you can. That's all I ask. I'll get back to the events in just a second, guys. Excuse me. I'm grabbing a drink. Oh. Oh, yeah? 60 Stingray? 1960? Or do you like the 1952 Stingray? Because I like the 1952 Stingray the most. Oh, there's no space on my table. There it is. There it is. And I'm gonna take one of these too. So we're gonna be drifting sports and supercars, which means I'm gonna be pretty much restricted to my BMW Z4 or a Subaru BRZ. Oh, hell yeah. I have one in my crew garage. Hold on a sec. My day was bud. Nothing major to report. I didn't die. Katie didn't die. The yard sale went good today. Well, I don't give a shit what the best drift car is, Taz. I don't like drifting. Ta-da! I gave it the Grand Sport hood. I like the Grand Sport hood a lot. I just wish we could change the tail a little bit more. But this thing is fucking beautiful. This is one of the coolest parts about it, though, I think. The interior is almost accurate. Almost. As you can see, there's some extra bits here and there, but that's because it's been beefed up to be a perf spec. You can't get it in any other class. It's got to be perf or stock. But yeah, we'll race this bad boy later, don't worry. Can't lower it, unfortunately, or else I would. Trust me, there's a lot of things I want to do in this game that you just can't. Ugh. Yep, and get our... Oh, no, we get our Viper, too. Let's try the Viper first, because that's usually my go-to drifter, even though it's not the best. Although that's weird, considering that... Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting they classify the fucking Viper as a fucking sports car. That's so dumb to me. Nice, Taz. Well, this isn't gonna work. Because I suck. I'm really bad at drifting. I don't think it's a pertinent part of racing. I do understand losing control and drifting out of the corner, kind of drifting, but this is drifting for drift's sake. I don't see the purpose. I find it very irritating and foolish. Okay, we're gonna be going a little too fast. So, we're probably gonna be left using the Z4. I should've... Ooh, we lost all our momentum. Shame. Scrape it. Scrape it. Yeah. Oh, what? Because it's a drift car. Make drift cars batshit crazy. All my drift cars look fucking nuts. Except my Challenger. Yeah! I don't know what I'm doing. I hate drifting. Exactly. Power sliding is perfectly logical and makes plenty of sense to me because sometimes it's unavoidable. But this drifting craze that everybody seems to like, just sliding the car around for sliding's sake, is just weird to me. I don't see it as an efficient form of maneuvering. Yeah, it looks good, but what kind of damage are you doing to yourself, the car, you name it? This thing fucking loves going downhill. When'd that happen? This thing's never liked going downhill. Beat my buddy Space. So yeah, as I was saying, Taz, fucking, I make all my drift cars look batshit crazy because they're drift cars. From what I've seen in the drift culture, that's the thing. Is just make them look knuckin' futz. Add stickers in places you don't need stickers. Put on the biggest wing possible, even though the downforce is useless. Yeah. And that's how I could look at it if I wasn't used to, you know, following the corners clean and smooth and clear. used to driving old school muscle cars with no assists. Fuck, some of them that I've raced didn't even have power steering. That was terrifying. That was so much fun, though. I'm looking forward to it, Fluffy. I really am. Welcome back, by the way, now that you can finally hear me. It's been more than 5 minutes. Whoa! What was that, game? Wouldn't let me shift. Yeah, it's alright, Fluffy. You made it here. That's all that matters, right? So how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a little bit. What you been up to? All that jazz. Well, that's cool. Aston Martins are nice. That's better. Much, much better. What? I got a perfect start and a perfect shift on first to second. Bad shift from second to third. And a good shift on third to fourth on my previous run. This one, I got a perfect start, perfect first to second, good second to third, and a perfect third to fourth. And got a slower time. The fuck happened? Yeah, that's some horse shit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Man, why is that, Fluffy? Why can you even call them that? That's better. Still not very fast, though. Damn. I suck. Oh well. Yeah. We'll have to look at it a little bit closer, Fluffy. I've only really glanced over it because, you know, me and my supercars and all that jazz. Well, Aston Martins are basically just beefy-ass fucking muscle cars when you think about it. They got a big-ass engine up front, rear-wheel drive. That's the basic formula for a muscle car. Big-ass engine up front and rear-wheel drive. Alright, let's see what's going on with these, skills. Space got 4,000 something, so we gotta shoot for over 4,000 something. Ooh. It's a speed skill in the snow. Let's grab a circuit car and hope we don't lose our traction. This thing's almost dead. Oh, excuse me. This thing handles like a motherfucker. But I don't know how to do in the snow. That's weird, Fluffy. Have you tried unplugging the power source? Or power brick? Wait, do PS4s have power bricks? Yeah, sweet. That would be great, you two. I'd love to see some of my viewers get together and play some games. Wish y'all could play it with me, but you know. Feeling tired to be. You're feeling say on the side. Sometimes if that's okay. Other side. I'm gonna be better tomorrow. Oh, fucking hell. We're good. Fuck. I lost it. What do I think of the Xbox One X? If you could see my face right now, I would tell you everything, but I can tell you this. I don't care. I mean, I was expecting it to basically be a fucking computer in a portable console. That's all I know. Oh, yep, gotta watch your caps there. Moobot is my automated computer program moderator that I use basically just to keep shit under control. To a degree. There's only so much it can do. It's really picky about caps. It doesn't like them. Like, 4 caps is the minimum that I'd recommend you try using. Any more than that, Moobot might jump on your ass. If you do it more than once, you'll get timed out for fucking, you know, a ridiculous amount of time. Ah, don't worry about it, Taz. Moobot, like I said, is a fucking computer. It doesn't have feelings. It's not gonna accept your apology. Fucking power sliding again. Stop that! Ah, gotta restart. We went off track. You've already been timed out, bud. It's automated. You don't have to worry about anything. Ah, we've blown it. Let's hope we did okay, at least. 1269. Oh shit, we improved. Alright, we'll take that and move on. What, Taz? unplug the device, bud. I mean, I don't know exactly how the PS4 works, but I know the PS2, if it ever did that, you'd just unplug the power supply cord, wherever it was, and hold the power button on the console itself. And then you'd flip the switch off at the back, because the PS2 had a on-off switch in the back. Excuse me. God damn. I'm really gassy. I apologize. I had a salad for dinner. And I know that's a weird thing to get a lot of gas from, but, you know, trust me, as you get older, your body will do some pretty weird shit with stuff you ate all the time as a kid. Ugh. Getting hot in the game room. I apologize if you hear the fan in the background. So that's our speed skill. Where's our other skill? Right there. An escape skill. Los. Oh yeah, Fluffy? Why is that? I mean, I'm not opposed to beating the shit out of people if I have to, but what made you want to punch somebody? I know you to be pretty passive. Ow. Story time! No, what are you doing, dear? Glad you can't hit animals in this game. Because you're a PS4 game. It's that, you know, that's never going to end, Fluffy. Every gamer is going to think their console is a superior console because they have it. That's why I try and get as many different consoles as I can, so one person can say this, and I can give an argument as to why I think that's not true, and then explain to him why I think that, because I have the exact console that he's saying is the best that I disagree with. The only consoles I do not own personally right now is the PS3 and PS4. I'm not interested in Nintendo stuff. At least this new Nintendo stuff. I got classic Nintendo stuff. I had a GameCube. I let my older brother have it, though. But, I think N64 and down, I have all Nintendo stuff. Every Sony product. Every Microsoft product. The only thing I don't have is an extreme gaming computer because those are expensive. You know what I'm saying? Packers on top, do me a favor, mate, and take the time to read my biography or the panels down below, and you get the answers to all the things you need to know, except age, sex, and location. Now, don't think I'm being a dick. Ask Taz. He just joined the channel tonight, and I gave him the exact same speech, didn't I, bud? The only reason why I say it Taz, is because those panels and stuff I worked really, really hard on. I know to you that seems trivial, but I am completely retarded when it comes to working on computers. I don't know how to make them work for me. Even though I took your infotech class like every other high school kid, it took me hours to figure out how to link a picture to an internet link and all this other stuff and figure it out. My wife had to step in and tell me, and now I understand it. But I made all the other panels just the same way. So I'm very proud of them, even though I just copied and took some images off the internet. I cropped them down, changed them a little bit, so that way there weren't any watermarks or things that could be claimed. That kind of jazz. But for the most part, I've noticed that Marvel doesn't really care if you use their shit. Talking to fucking everybody, Gun. There's like 6 or 7 people here right now. Ooh. Oh, I was talking to Packers on Top, who just hit the follow button, which is fucking awesome. That is great, you guys. That's 3 follows. I love it. Oop, shit. Wasn't paying attention. Drove right off the road. So I thank you, Packers on Top, for hitting that follow button, my friend. It means a lot to me. Nah, it's alright, Gun. The other viewers helped out. This is a long-ass drive just to go to a skill. Ooh! We went a little wide. It's an escape skill on the bridge. So we could actually get away with doing this in a drag vehicle, which is cheating, but still fucking hilarious as fuck when you mess up. You guys, you guys are gonna love it. When I crash, it's gonna be brutal. And it's just an escape skill, so we don't have to stay on the road or anything like that, which I love. Keep our tires just on the verge of being too warm. Alright. Oop. A little bit of a bounce, and there's the wreck. I knew it was coming. Woo! Too much grip. Too much grip. That's alright, Fluffy. Don't worry about it. Oh, God! That's the end. Aw. $1,008. That's terrible. Must go faster. Ow. Jeez. The turning's so bad. No. At least we ain't in the thousands no more. shit. That was pretty bad. Let's not do that again. What am I doing? I need to see what the next skill is. Yeah, that wasn't quite the Hunger Guardrail chain, but it was close. A precision skill. We'll just fast travel to this one, because it's all the way on the other side of the mountain range. Let's see here. Precision. I only got a gold medal on it, which is not impressive. It's... Need for Speed Rivals. I have not played that one, but sounds like it would be pretty batshit crazy, though. Fuck no, Chain. You know how bad the bikes handle in the snow? Nah. My favorite Need for Speed is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, which is a combination of, I guess, classic supercars and whatnot. And I'm talking about the original Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, not the remake that came out on PS2 and original Xbox. I'm talking about the one that you played on PC. It was just Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. It was old school, man. It was beautiful. I'd play it on the computer. That was my Need for Speed. Excuse me. I played Most Wanted. It was okay. And then I played Need for Speed Carbon. That was fun. That one was batshit fun. I love the auto sculpt. That was nuts. Ooh, I'm sliding all over the fucking place. Get your shit together, Minnie. Every time I hit the throttle, it wants to slide. Oh, what? That didn't count? That sucked. I'm gonna hit that from the opposite direction. No worries, Jane. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Sorry you couldn't hang out long. Oh no. This little thing is nuts. It handles great on clean asphalt, but you put it anywhere else, you're in for a lot of hurt. Because it's just got too much balls. For something so small. It's too big for its own shoes. Boop. That would have been platinum. Oh, we got another rim part. I don't need new rims. I don't customize my cars enough as is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Ooh, we almost fucked that person's score. Let's cheat. I want to get a decent score on this. The fact that I have a gold medal means I sucked at it. Alright, don't hate me for this, guys. But this car is dirty. It's one of those cars that does all the work for you. But I want my fucking platinum medal. Ooh, we missed that one. And that one. It's alright, I'll take it. I got my platinum. It's not as fast as the LaFerrari, but it has twice the traction. Because it's not as fast. This car is just filthy. There's no other way to put it. It does so much work for you. Anyways, what's next, guys? I'm gonna ask you, since we don't have my crewmate Aloysius, who said he was supposed to be here in 20 fucking minutes. It's been over an hour. Do you want me to start running my crates, or do you want me to do some free drive stunts while we wait for Aloysius? I'm telling you, if you wait for Aloysius to get here, the broadcast will be a little more entertaining. We just might run out of time to do a lot of crates. So it's your guys' call. I always do my free drive stunts up to level 10, which takes roughly 30 minutes. The good thing about that is my broadcasts don't end until 2:30 in the morning. Eastern. And right now it's 12:44. I have no idea what car I'm getting from the crates, Fluffy. I don't really care. I just do the crates to be entertained. Okay. The Evora? Or are you talking like real life Lotuses? Because I don't know what the new Lotus is, if you're talking about that. But if you're talking about one of the newest Lotuses in the crew, it's the Evora. I don't mind my Mercedes, but I only want black Mercedes. You know, the black edition Mercedes. The ones that have like 800 foot-pounds of torque and shit. Because they're fucking mental. I love those things. So what's the verdict, gang? What you want me to do? Thanks for the host, Gun. Much appreciated, buddy. What's that AI doing? Why'd he stop? Never good when you got a bulky Lotus. Which is weird hearing because Lotuses are fucking tiny. But I get what you're saying. It feels clunky. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do my stunts. You guys didn't answer, and I gave up waiting. We're gonna hit Vegas because Vegas is one of the easiest places to knock out free drive stunts. We'll be switching through cars randomly. I never really stick to one vehicle except when it comes to certain challenges. Nah, that's alright, Taz. Don't worry about it. Interesting name, my friend. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing tonight? We'll call you Knocker. How's that? Oh, we're supposed to be drifting. Fucking stupid. You see how quickly it pulled out of that? I hate this fucking car. Why am I driving it? Anyways. Getting something better. Here we go. Old school Mercedes. The Wildrun Halt. Oh shit, it's grippy as fuck too. What's that about? Aww, laggy. Use the Lotus? I could use the Lotus. Let me, yeah. Well, Fart Knocker, if you'd taken the time to read the panels, you'd know the answer to that, my bud. There's, an answer to your question in my biography and in the panels below. Okay? Shit, I don't even know where... Oh, there's my Lotus. There it is. Here you go. Oh, and Taz, for future reference, when you're in this channel, don't answer that question, okay? Oh shit. I died. Yep. I don't have any other fucking Lotus, bud. This is the only Lotus I have. Nah, it's alright, Taz. That's nothing I can do about it. I stream this game every Wednesday, France Miller. Or Francel? I'm sorry. I just glanced down at your name because I'm trying to knock out this challenge at the same time. But, every Wednesday, dude. Welcome to the broadcast. You can't make me, Taz. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna crash. Or not. Alright, what the hell? That wasn't a wipeout?
Where'd you get your license?
I have no idea. Only if you go past 4, bud. Donut! Hey, Francel, thank you for hitting that follow button, buddy. It means a lot to me. Ah, I gotta do wheelies. Seriously, hit that follow button. That's seriously helpful. Hi, thank you. Oh, I gotta be on the wrong side of the road. Son of a bitch. Turn around. Yeah. I hate motorcycles. It's your main dirt car? Really? My main dirt car varies. I have too many cars to choose from is usually what the problem is, and I don't really care which one I pick because all of them need to be upgraded. Not dicks. Ooh. Yeah. I know, Gun. Pretty fucking crazy, right? You keep telling yourself that, Fluffy. I bet you I'd murder it with my Silverado. Just saying. Dude, I don't care if they're bulky. My Silverado is a monster. Noisy as shit, too. But when it comes to actually racing and being good at racing in the dirt spec, I use my Dodge Ram SRT-10. That thing is a monster. Still need some more upgrades on it, though. I want to do this one day. I want to get a fucking motorcycle. I want to put myself in full rider's gear, and I want to try and drive through as many fences as I can. Unfortunately, Fart Knocker, I don't really do multiplayer gaming on Wednesdays, unless it's with my friends. So if you want to hang around in the chat, get to know everybody, hang out with me, and all that jazz, eventually, yeah, I think you'd be able to join no problem. You just got to prove to me that you're not going to be a pain in my ass. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, it happens. As a streamer, I get a lot of people that just want to join me, and then when they join me, all they do is cause problems. It's not my thing. '98 Camaro? They don't have a '98 Camaro. You mean the '68? The RS. That's a lot of people's go-to raid vehicle. Thanks for the follow, Knocker. Much appreciated, buddy. But seriously, all you gotta do is hang around in the chat, chat with the other viewers, chat with me. Just be a general good person, and you never know. I'll pop you in one of these days. Of course I do, Taz. I've dedicated too much time to this game. I originally had it on the Xbox 360, second day it came out, bought the season pass and everything else that goes with it, and about a month later it quit working. That specific copy, so I went out and bought another copy. And that one quit working. I gave up on it for a little bit, came back to it, and the crew was just a fucked up mess. It was unplayable. So that made me really, really mad. And then I traded in my Xbox 360 and a bunch of other shit. Or Xbox 360 games and a bunch of other shit. And I bought myself an X-Bone. Oh shit, the ramp's right there. I'm a dumbass. And I bought the crew again. And it doesn't transfer over your data from the Xbox 360 to the X-Bone when you get a copy of the crew. So I had to start over, bought the season pass again, and I bought all its DLC. So all in all, I probably spent a good $300 on this game. And I haven't bought anything in-game either. No crew credits, none of that shit. It's just how many times I've had to buy the fucking game. I make a joke all the time about how I should be sponsored by Ubisoft because of how much time and money I've dedicated to the game. I'm pretty sure if you combine the time I had with the crew on 360 and the time here on the X-Bone, it would be close to 800 to 1,000 hours. It's ridiculous. I love this game. I still love this game. Not as much as I used to because it's not getting any better. They're trying, but this version of it's going downhill pretty quick. Yeah, so you understand the frustration of playing a game so fucking much and having to restart it over and over again, right? What the fuck? Why did you do a stunt right there? You're not a dirt bike. And also being a broadcaster, you know, a sponsorship would be really fucking nice. It'd save me a lot of trouble. What about Battlefield 1? I have it. Nobody ever votes for me to play it on the weekends, though. Although I can't say I blame him. I really suck at first-person shooters. Although last weekend we played Battlefield 4, and it was pretty fun. Me and Objected Chain, we went kind of nuts. Did a lot of crazy shit. I actually didn't suck ass that bad. I mean, I still sucked, but I wasn't as bad as I usually am. Oh god. Why? Why did you buy Battlefield 1 5 different times, man? Whew. I get you. God damn it, I just left all the jumps and shit. Stupid game. I played the beta. I played the shit out of the beta. And it was a lot of fun. But for some reason, once I actually bought an actual copy of the Battlefield 1 itself, it didn't transfer my data over from the beta. So I just kind of got really pissed at it. I went through the story mode for a cast. I quit on the final stage because I just couldn't do it because I am a terrible, terrible sniper. And that's what that last stage mostly consisted of. Oh yeah? Good shit, Fluffy. I should probably do that soon, too. I'll probably do it after the broadcast tonight. Nine. We gotta get back to Vegas before I run out of time. See, I don't get that. What's the point of being a sniper exclusively? I don't get a rush from that. I get a rush from running up to you with a fucking heavy machine gun and screaming at you as I throw a grenade at you, hoping something happens. Sitting back, 200 yards away and popping off a shot every once in a while is not fun to me. But that's just me. Everybody else swears that sniping's the best thing to learn how to do. I'm like, how? How's it the best thing to learn how to do when you don't get involved in the fight, but from a distance? That's not exciting. Somehow it's exciting to them. Maybe my brain works differently. Maybe I don't have a fight or flight response. Maybe it's all fight. Who the fuck wants to be relaxed in a first-person shooter? That's dumb. Being relaxed is terrible in a combat situation. You want to be calm, but you don't want to be relaxed. You want to be alert and ready to go at any second. In sniping, you're just sitting there, waiting and waiting. Legs going numb, fingers twitching. Getting tired of sitting there. You know? Fuck you! That hurt. But anyways, back to the FPS shit. I like my heart to race. And I mean, I like it to race. I want my hands to be shaking and blood pumping so hard that I can hear my chest thumping. And the only way to get that is running up to somebody and screaming at them with a grenade in your hand. I swear. You should try it. Especially incendiary grenades, because that just fucks everybody's day. Why would you do that? Why don't you just get a close combat ready weapon? That's what I'm trying to get at, bud. Sniping requires you to stay back in the distance and move in the case of an emergency. I'd rather be in the thick of it all. Oh, I gotta get airborne. Son of a bitch. I'm sitting here just cruising, fast as fuck, not paying attention. No, not there. Right there. There you go. A 1v5? Yeah. I can see that being pretty heart racing. But that's why I like running around with my LMGs and shit, is because that's fun. And also, if you're like me, you don't care about winning. And I really don't care about winning. I do get frustrated. What the fuck you doing, Viper? It just slid out. It's not getting any traction on this partial asphalt road. Okay, that's what it was doing. Why the hell not? LMGs are awesome. There's no way I was getting that. We're so close yet so far. Time to fast travel back to the strip. Where the fuck is Aloysius? Excuse me a sec. Some bitch ain't even online. I only care if it's a close match. What do you mean by if it's a close match? Like, how close are we talking? Because my idea of a close match is probably a lot different than yours. Because I'm happy to be, you know, like 50 to 100. I think that's close enough. Oh, we spun. Whee! I swear, he's got the most unstable internet. He's my fucking moderator, and he can't even stay on the channel long enough to really do moderator stuff. Although tonight's a record, I think. It's the longest he's been here without having to say, "I'll be right back." really hard to do donuts in the drag cars. They do them really slow. What kind of slow-ass donut is that? Gotta climb. That's an interesting challenge to finish off for food drive stunts for the night. Don't normally get that one. I'll take it. Fast travel. Come on. There you go. Being slow. Alright. See why I like Vegas? Pretty much all the challenges can be done either on the strip or just outside of the strip. Ooh. You're supposed to climb up, not go down, Candace. Oh, shit. We'll go this way. Oh! What? Boy, that's some shit. Wheelie for 951 yards. Gotta get to a road first. That's a long ass wheelie. Oh shit. Damn it, man. I can't get this level 10. This is depressing. Oh, we're not going to make this one. We only got like 30 seconds to go that far. Holy shit. What is going on with these challenges? They're either really simple and I can't complete them, or I just don't have enough time. Oh shit. Well, we failed this one too. I am a failure right now. Oh well. Damn. Near miss cars with dragsters. If we fail this level 10 challenge one more time, we're done. And we're moving on to the fucking crates. Because, jeez. Alright, there it is. Level fucking 10. That took too damn long. We are done with our free drive stunts. And still no sign of Aloysius. Depressing. Drive the hosting dance. Alright, so we are in the mountain states. We got some crates to chase. Asphalt 24. So the way I do my crates, for those of you who haven't seen me do this before, which is quite a few of you tonight, I find a platinum crate or a gold crate, and I race from wherever location I am to that crate. As long as it's not over like 30 fucking miles or something like that. Even though it doesn't take that long in this game, I'm pretty sure it'd get pretty stale pretty quick. For these crates tonight, I'm going to let you guys pick what I drive. Just because we got a lot of you here, and that's something I've wanted to do for a while when we had a lot of viewers here. Be advised, I am very opposed to supercars and I refuse to use JDMs. Except maybe a Mazda. But the only Mazda I have is a street or perf spec. That's not a very long race. That's alright, though. We ain't doing it to be a record breaker. So Taz, since you were one of the first folks to show up tonight, my man, you get first choice of vehicle and what we run the crate with. We'll race to it in that vehicle, and then we'll run the crate with that vehicle. Sound like a plan? And if you don't pick, it's no big deal. I got plenty of cars to choose from. I don't have the old school Lotus. I'm not buying a brand new car for a single race, bro. You got till 1:18 a.m. to pick your car. The old Stingray. Alright. That works. I am all over that. Let's do it. Woo! The rear end kicked out. This thing grips like a motherfucker. I love it. So when the ass end kicks out, it's kind of a shocker. What are you doing? Oh, God. What the hell? I think the AI had a crash. That's new. That was funny. The Hummer raid spec is definitely touchy. It's a little too bouncy, but that's because they took so much weight off of it. If they put some of the weight back onto the Hummer raid spec, it would be really, really good. The Hummer has always been the king of off-roading in my eyes. Nothing will ever beat it. The only thing that even comes close in my world is the Land Rover Defender 90. And we don't have that in the Crew, so... Oh, dude, my Hummer ain't slow. My Hummer does 160 miles an hour. What did you do to yours? And also, you gotta think, Fluffy, it's running a turbo diesel. Diesels ain't really known for being fast. So keep that in mind, too. Even the Raid version has the old school diesel. That's another car that I think could use some weight added to it. It's really bouncy. It's quick. I hate it because, you know, it's a fucking Nissan, but, you know, it's not terrible. And it doesn't get a really good raid body. I really don't like the way it looks as a raid car. Woo! Shit. We're on the snowy roads. The thing about that race, though, Taz, is it's not really fair unless you allow Fluffy to cut corners. Because dirts naturally have a higher top speed because they're not built up to handle the insane terrains like the raid kits are. Most of the dirt vehicles can do 180 plus miles an hour if you push it. Raid vehicles, most of them will max out at 140 to 160, depending on how you have your parts set on it. So, keep that in mind for your race. Keep that in mind for a lot of your races, for that matter. I mean, I'm not an expert at this game, but I think I've spent enough time to be able to... What's that in American miles an hour, bro? Because I don't fucking know. I was really bad at math. Okay. Let's hope the cops don't eat my face. It's gonna tell me to turn around, isn't it? Yep. Fucking terrible. Oh god, we're already arrested. They're eating my face. This is not good. We're done. How many cop cars was that? We just started. There's fucking 4 of them. We didn't even get but 100 yards, and there was 4 of them on me. What kind of bullshit is that? That was ridiculous. That was fucking stupid. I love it. Ooh. We're good. I don't need brakes anyways. Ooh! Alright. I get it, you guys ain't playing around today. You're a little angrier than usual. Man, he hit me hard. That was... ah, fuck. Couldn't turn in front of him when it's in the air. Oh, come on! Jesus! They are pissed off tonight. I mean, I know the police hate me anyways in this game. They're really violent towards me. Everybody says, oh no man, they're just as violent. And then they watch mine and they're just like, holy shit, what's wrong with your police? I ain't got no nitro. Ah. Shit.
We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. Copy.
I'd never put NOS on a car like this, but for the sake of the game, you need it. Much as you don't want it, you fucking need it.
Target has taken a southwest course.
That sucks.
Pursuit is looking good from
Ooh. One on two wheels. That was scary. You fuckers.
heads up. We're intercepting.
At least it's only 4. They keep only giving me 4 at a time, which is nice. Normally it's a lot worse than that.
Move to assist pursuing officers.
Wasn't paying attention at all. Stop that.
This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. That's 10-4.
Uh-oh. No brakes in a really tight corner coming up. Oh, shit.
Could do with another chopper up here, Control. We read you. We're on him. Unit 5 going in.
Y'all ain't going nowhere. Oh my god, my front end's destroyed. Poor thing.
Please change direction. Target is now priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon. Control to air support. Return to base immediately.
We are getting a Lamborghini. That's the car we're working on, Fluffy. I just won a Lamborghini from the fucking summit. I don't want a Lambo. Why can't I just get fucking Fuck you. I don't like new Lambos. I stopped liking Lambos after the Diablo. Once I got the Diablo, nothing could top it. Everything else after that's just been like, eh. The Aventador got me excited, and then they told me about it. Then I got the specs on it, and I'm just like, okay, I don't care no more. Alright, Fluffy. Since you're one of the other active chatters here, it's your turn to pick the car. Now we race to our gold crate. And then after Fluffy, it'll be you, Fart Knocker. Your name is terrible, I love it. Centenario? Ugh, that thing's ugly. Absolutely disgusting. There's our gold crate, way the fuck over there. We'll have to move the race a little bit closer. The 68 Camaro? Alrighty, no worries. See how long this drive is here. 23 miles. We'd be able to run it pretty quickly, but I think I'm going to move it just a hair closer. Melatonin? I tried using melatonin for a while, Gunman. It doesn't work after a couple of months, so I hope that it does something for you. Half of a 10 mg. Not too bad, I guess. If it works for you, more power to you, bud. But melatonin stopped working for me after about a month. But I had been fighting insomnia 90% of my life. Shit, even when I was a kid, I was having a hard time sleeping. Well, it doesn't help that the dirt bikes and motorcycles in the crew are pretty shit anyways. Their performance is awful. Used to be really, really good. Then it was shit, and then it stayed shit a couple of months. And then they fixed it, saying that it was better, and it was still shit. And then they changed it back to the way it was originally, but tweaked some other things to where they were still shit. They just haven't perfected their motorcycles yet. So I'm hoping in the crew 2, they work that out too, because damn, it was bad. They're at least solid now, but they're still shit. Ooh, understeer. Aw, wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. I don't know where we're at. Where are we at? St. George. Where the fuck is St. George? Yes, sir. I seen it long before E3 announced it, too. There's a lot of things that I seen before E3 announced them. I was kind of surprised at how many of them I'd already ran across. I don't watch E3, but it always pops up on my YouTube because, you know, it's unavoidable. E3's big news. I gave up watching E3 a long time ago. I just rely on inside sources and other unique features I've discovered throughout my life. Nice, you two. I'm glad you're having a good time racing. I'm glad you're sticking in the chat, too. That makes me really happy. Oh, shit. Because there's a lot of folks that they'll join the broadcast and they'll meet up with somebody else and they go out and play and then they completely forget about me. But they're still in the broadcast. Not talking. Not doing anything. It's like, what the hell? Why are you here if you're not going to involve yourself with me? If you haven't noticed, I kind of like talking to my viewers. You know? Which is why it makes me sad that out of the 5 people it says that are here, it's only you and Fluffy that are really talking. And then Knocker pops in every now and then. I wish he was a little more active, but you know, to each their own. Everybody's got their own thing. I don't require you guys to talk. I don't require it at all. But if you want a better broadcast from me, you gotta interact with me. I think that's way more entertaining. Don't you? Well, it goes without saying I like talking to you. I mean, you've been here with me for over a fucking year. Every goddamn night. Roughly. Fucking stunned my driver. No, it's alright, Knocker. It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the fact that you're even here. Even if you're not as active as the others, the fact is, you're here. Which means I'm getting involvement passively. And I love Skate 3, by the way. That game was a fucking blast. I have it, but I don't have it installed right now. Because I don't have a whole lot of space left on my broadcast. And what's up, Cake Power? How are you doing? Great to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Though you're kind of late to the cast. What's your excuse? Fuck you, station wagon. Luck lines on the side of what, Cake? Yeah, no problem, gun. Oh yeah, Skate 3 is a fucking blast, dude. I loved it. Whoa. Oh, man. The motherfucker of invention. Alright, let's see what we got here. Because it's a gold crate, the chances of getting absolutely face fucked is a little bit slim. The reason why it's hard to find people who play it on Xbox Knocker is because it's really, really old. It's one of those oldie but goodies, man. I love it. If you stick around, Knocker, Thursdays and Fridays are nights that you guys, the viewers, vote for what games I play on the weekend. Now, Saturday and Sundays, I typically try to involve you guys in the game itself. There are some times where I won't involve you guys, depending on what the game is. And in the end, if my wife decides she wants to play a game with me for the broadcast, anything that's voted for is null and void, because I hardly get to play video games with my wife because she's always working. But I have a huge list of multiplayer games. A lot of backwards compatible stuff is still needing to be installed. Oh my god, that cop hit me so hard.
Do with another chopper up here, Control. We read you.
Couldn't see where the road was. I was blinded by the fucking chopper's spotlight.
This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. That's 10-4. We have roadblocks set up and ready, Control. We read you. All points. Units have sealed the road ahead of the target.
Ooh.
We're intercepting.
I thought I was cutting it too close.
Going Code 3, gonna stop them.
You very well could vote Skate 3. The only thing is I'd have to install it, and it might not be ready to go by the time Saturday or Sunday rolled around, depending on what day it is that you vote for. I will not play the same game 2 days in a row.
Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP.
So if you vote for Skate 3 on Saturday, I won't play it on Sunday. Keeps the channel a little more fresh, other than me doing my normal thing.
I got a window. Gonna shut them.
So I'll run it down for you real quick. I have a schedule that I follow. Monday and Tuesday, I play a solo game. A game that has no online multiplayer or anything like that connected to it in any way, shape, or form.
Unit 5 going in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Report to disengage and head to the location on your
I couldn't turn away from them because I was in the fucking snow. Wednesdays is always the crew. Thursdays, I play Carmageddon Max Damage. Although I'm thinking that in the future I might change what happens on Thursdays. Instead of using Twitch, I would use Mixer, which is Microsoft's broadcasting platform. It's something me and Space Bohemian have talked about, which if you stick around, you'll learn a lot about Space and why he's important to me. Fridays are Forza Horizon 3. At least until I find another game to fill the Friday void. I highly doubt I will, though, because Horizon 3 is a fucking blast. It is my favorite game of this current generation of consoles. It was The Crew, but The Crew got outdone by Forza Horizon 3, just because the variety of vehicles in Horizon 3 and just the performance and customization and stuff made me a lot happier than what The Crew could offer. Especially since The Crew wasn't getting better. Still isn't getting better. Saturday and Sundays are multiplayer. I'll play multiplayer-oriented games, be it PvP or co-op games. I prefer co-op because PvP really gets on my nerves in most games. And I do live in a house full of roommates, and my roommates are kind of assholes. They don't like it when I get loud, which makes my broadcasting suffer a bit. Because if I get really, really, really angry, I can't yell and scream and throw shit around without waking up my roommates. Typically after the broadcast, all I'm doing is exporting the videos to YouTube and patching up what little things I need to do for the end of the night. More often than not, I'll just pop on Warframe or something by myself. I ain't got no brakes. Yeah, I would if I had a pillow, bud. But my pillow's in the bedroom. And I'm not in the bedroom. I'm in the game room. Which is downstairs. Well, I can't say it's downstairs. I mean, it's technically downstairs, but my bedroom's in the basement. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We lost it! I knew it. Woo! I have a really comfy chair that I sit in. It's shaped like a bowl.
Heard and understood.
Holy shit, what are y'all doing out here? There's just three of them waiting on a fucking corner. That's awful. No. No, this road's too thin for this. Oh, God. Oh, no. Woo. We got lucky. That was way uncomfortable. That road was super fucking thin. There was no room for a mistake, and I fucked up anyways. I have no idea, but you know how long it's been since I played Skate 3? Try like 4 years. As I said earlier, my memory is fucking terrible. Damn it! I was hoping for the money. Even 1,300. Cool. Alright, Knocker. Vehicle choices on you this time. We got a platinum crate right down here. It's an asphalt one. So far we've used a 60s Corvette and a 60s Camaro. Both perf class. I was wondering what the fuck it was doing. I hit the B button like 6 times and it wasn't doing nothing. I hate when it does that. We'll start it right here. It's a really short race. Oh, it's had a drag strip. I don't have a Skyline GTR. I despise that car, but that was a really nice song. I don't even know what the fuck it was. That was by Assemblage 22. Groovy. I don't think I have the old Mustang. And even if I did, I really wouldn't drive it that much. Let me check. Oh, shit. It's the 60s. It's the GT500 Shelby Mustang. Yeah, it's right there. I do have one. It's in fucking terrible, terrible state, though. It's only level 876. Yeah. GT500, 1960s. Not my car. Not something I really like driving. I'm not a Ford guy. Chrysler products all the way. But when I first started broadcasting, one of the things that I would do for new viewers or people who really came in and were dedicated to the channel is I would make them custom cars. I'd ask them what vehicle they wanted me to make. And I'd go with it. Oh, this thing's terrible. Nah, it's alright, man. It's not going to stop me from trying. I like Chrysler products. I grew up in a household that was all about that stuff. My dad, oh my god, my dad would rip your face off if you parked anything other than an American car in the driveway. No, I wouldn't, Taz. That is one car I refuse to touch. I already told you why. I don't do JDMs. And I don't do hyper and supercars all that often. Which I know kind of limits and restricts the vehicles you can choose from, but, you know, that's just me. I already have the RX-7, and I customized it like one of my, oh shit. Like one of my friends who had one. The street spec version of my RX-7. And then my perf spec I customized myself because I didn't know what to do with it. So, chances are no, I wouldn't redo it. I might do the one I made for my friend. But it's like I said, you gotta be really, really dedicated to the broadcast. Wait, where the fuck's my GPS? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just keep going this way. Excuse me. Oh, what the? Ah, shit. I'd prefer you didn't, Knocker. So, do me a favor and whisper it to me first. And then I'll determine if you can put it in the channel, okay? I might, Taz, but, like, you gotta really be willing to be here and give me your input and talk to me and get involved. Because I really didn't want to do that anymore because people would get mad at me because I'd change their cars because they wouldn't come back. Like, you know the ZR1 I was driving at the very beginning of the game? Very beginning of tonight's broadcast, that silver one? It used to be blue. And it used to have a spoiler on it and all this other shit. It looked fucking terrible. But I made it for a viewer. And that viewer stopped showing up. I got sick of looking at it in my garage, so I changed it. I can't give you an exact date, Taz, because I can't make any promises that I'll do it. You know, like I was just saying, I don't really want to do it anymore. Because it takes time out of my broadcast to make a car for people that, you know, I don't mind. I like making new cars. I would love to do it more often, but there hasn't been a single car I wanted to fucking buy in ages. And, then all of a sudden the person just stops coming. Like right now I have a Nissan Fairlady Z sitting in my garage that I'm never going to touch ever again. And I can't get rid of it. And I wasted a good hour and a half changing and tweaking the car. Poop. I forgot, you can't whisper. Actually you can. Click on the viewers list. See, if there should be a little button that you can push that shows you who's watching, Knocker. And click on my name. And you should have an option to whisper me. Oh, fuck. This Mustang handles terribly, dude. Fucking Fords. Excuse me. Thought this Mustang was supposed to be good. Ich schone dein Herz allein, schickte es in mir Can slice the hillside. Ooh. Okay. Time to run these crates in this terrible, terrible Mustang. Let's repair the bad boy before we take off. No, it doesn't need it. Yeah, it's barely damaged. Wait, where'd the crates go? What? What the fuck? Don't tell me they recycled. So, one of the things that annoys the absolute fuck out of me is when the crates reset. They do it every fucking time I'm broadcasting the crew. It drives me insane. And it's never at the same time. Like, last time I played the crew, it didn't change the crates until after the broadcast was over. We still have 30 fucking minutes before the broadcast is over, and they changed. So irritating. Anyways, let's hope this Mustang can get the job. What? What the fuck? Alright, let's go. Ah, fuck. Which way are we supposed to go? Oh, no. GPS is broken. GPS is broken.
All units, be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction.
Fuck it.
To assist and await further
Oh, too early. Son of a bitch. This Mustang's really bad. It really needs upgrades.
Roger that.
But I don't know if I can bring myself to waste my time on it. Because I'll never drive it. Oh, there you go, Knocker. You figured it out. Oh, GPS is fixed.
Just lost in unit control.
10-4.
They always try to run. Chopper.
Acknowledge.
I am so lost. The GPS is broken, so let's get arrested here and see if it fixes itself.
Roadblocks are set.
Hey, no problem, Fluffy. No problem, Taz.
Buzzard, this is dispatch. We've got a priority.
Yeah, I
call
got it.
2066.
I got it, Knocker. No worries. I didn't get the punchline, though, because, you know, you haven't typed it yet. Ah, shit. Oh, front end is fucked on this thing.
I do not have a beat on the target.
10-4. All units hold.
All units, be advised, we have a wanted. That's over, control. He slipped us.
Meh. Nah, that's not too bad, Knocker. But I wouldn't put it in chat. Okay? Thank you for asking, and thank you for whispering it to me first before just dumping it in the channel.
They always try to run me, chopper.
Acknowledged.
Holy shit! Something is seriously wrong with my GPS. It wanted me to drive through walls and shit.
Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
Roger that.
You keep asking about it, I'm gonna definitely say no, Taz. Come on, man, chill out.
Cage on site.
Truthfully, I don't want the Lotus in my garage.
Roadblocks are in effect.
C. All units, roadblocks are set.
Make it be fucking my GPS. What the fucking bullshit.
We're gonna ram him. Running on fumes up here, dispatch.
Heard and understood.
It sure as fuck seems like it, Veer Havoc. Welcome to the broadcast, by the way. I'm so sorry. I forgot to say what's up.
Unit down. Repeat, unit down.
10-4.
I gotta get on the freeway. GPS, come on, work with me here. Shit.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
I drive across the railroad tracks.
Roger that.
These are the keys to the kingdom. We're all in one block and I command.
Roadblocks are prime, dispatch.
Understood.
The cop hit that wall so slow. That was great. Where is it taking me? Ooh, no, go that way. Oh, my fucking right eye's leaking. I must have got some hair in it. Curse of having cats. Well, dogs too, but cats shed a lot more than dogs, I think.
Cage on site. That's a 10-4.
I think the GPS might have finally figured itself out. Finally. Oh shit, I got an A. Oh, God. I got a human police officer. I am so screwed.
Try to run me, chopper.
As if I wasn't struggling enough, I'm gonna get a human police officer on my ass. Yep, there he is. And my GPS is gone again. I don't even know where to fucking go.
Dispatch, roadblock set.
C. All units, roadblocks are set.
Oh, telling me to turn around. He's on a motorcycle.
Brace for ram. All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. Roger.
I'm gonna lose this so terribly.
Acknowledged.
Ah!
Buzzer dispatch.
This is impossible with a human AI or human cop and a shitty car. The sharpening it, not so much, but cutting yourself with it is kind of pathetic. I mean, it happens. But that's why you don't play with knives. Oh, my fucking eye is leaking. Something fierce. Driving me nuts. Hey, Cortana. Hey, Cortana. Skip track. Ah, fuck you. I gotta do it manually. There we go. Thanks anyways. Stop listening. I don't want to move because I know as soon as I do, Crusher's going to be back on me, which makes it impossible to complete the run. What, Knocker? What's up? She seems dressed in all the rings of past fidelities, no fragile yet so devious. Well, this isn't Forza, this is the Crew, where physics don't exist, bud. And you can make any car good in Forza, if you know what you're doing.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
10-4.
Poop. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Why isn't my GPS working? This is ridiculous, man. I don't know where the fuck to go.
Intercepting the target. They always try to run. Chop.
Roger that.
Got a unit dead in the water here.
Heard and understood.
All units, we advised we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. Heard and understood.
Ah, this thing sucks. My GPS is broken. I can't drive through buildings, game. What am I supposed to do? Yeah.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Uh-oh.
Acknowledged.
Back. Roadblock fixed.
Understood. Pursuit units posted.
All units, we advised we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. That's a 10-4.
I'm not surprised in the slightest by that.
Blocking his route. Maintain pursuit.
Oh, oh.
On our 6, got a stop him. Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
10-4.
This person's going for the ride of his fucking life. He has no idea where we're going.
They always try to run. Chop.
Roger that.
Nice.
To all points, we have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on
Ouch. That was well played.
brace for ramp.
Oh, this thing can't fucking turn, dudes.
Heard and understood.
It needs so much work.
Attempting to disable. Full stop. Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
10-4.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
Fuck.
Proceed.
All that speed wasted. Tell me about it, Taz. Holy shit. My GPS is so broken.
They always try to run. Chopper.
Acknowledged.
At least it's good on the straightaways. There's no denying that. It's got some frontline speed for sure. Not frontline, straight line. Sure, that was supposed to turn there.
Heard and understood.
Oh my god! No, don't hit me this way, you dumbass!
Points, we have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight. Copy that. Got a unit out of action, dispatch.
Roger that.
Got a black and white down.
10-4.
We gotta make a move here or we'll lose them.
I would have been just fine without any damage. I would have squeezed right out of all those cops. He fucking slams the shit out of me. Dumbass. Oh, come on. I just activated Unlimited Nitro. You fuckers. Well, that was fun.
Blocking his route.
I just broke the fucking game. That was great.
Heard and understood.
Alert to all points, we have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight.
This is the typical Michigan road right here. What are you doing? No, I need to go the other way. Ah!
Got a unit out.
Ah, fuck.
Take it from here.
Ah. Oops. Well, that sucks. Oh, what sucks even more is my computer just shut off when I hit it. Give me a sec. Actually, you know what? By the time I get the computer back up and running, it's going to be time to call it quits on the broadcast. So, thanks to lovely idiot partners, my broadcast is gonna end here. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a great time. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow evening as I play some Carmageddon Max Damage. So until next time, have a good one. And of course, another broadcast is going to fight with me trying to shut down. Oh, lovely. I can't get the computer to turn back on. I think I broke it. We'll see you guys later.